you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and I don't know, have fun.
Alright, thank you.
All right. Wait. Are we live? I think we are.
I think we're live, yeah.
Wait. Say hi.
What's up? Wait, we don't have tags on.
Oh, I'll put a tag on.
Okay. How long are we doing this for?
A couple minutes.
I want to see chat. Hi everybody. Welcome to the next run. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Joe Ikey.
How did that happen?
What the fuck?
All right. GG's.
I love that your CPU could just play Melee. Insane.
Mine, it can't open up that many programs at once.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can.
Oh shit, both those hit.
Oh, good call out.
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Oh no, no. I thought you were gonna stop after that.
Let me tech.
Okay,
Thanks.
you're welcome. Changing the category. Can't believe I got away with that side B. I'm so dead. Oh, that was good. I think you could have. Oh shit.
Yeah, could have what?
I think you could have just kneed me, but you went for an up air and then I don't even remember.
Wait, can you click on the window again?
Right now?
Yeah.
In the middle of this combo?
Yeah.
Wait, this one?
On the dolphin window. Yeah. Okay. My inputs were feeling a little sluggy.
So...
Ah.
That was the worst dash attack of my life.
I
but
can't
got
believe I
away
missed
with it.
that knee.
Yeah.
How did I miss that? Oh.
What? What do you mean, dude?
Uh,
My hands just stopped working. He just fell past it. No shot.
no. That was bullshit.
Oh god. You went that way?
Mm.
Oh no. You would just fucking hold.
Here's how I can still win this.
Here's how Bernie can still win.
Oh. Where's my shield?
You didn't jump.
I don't jump.
I feel like a lot of Falcons jump out of up there, like, just instinctively, yeah.
Oh.
KPL's a bird main? Let's go. Oh my god, you did too? You gotta stop. That's fucked up, dude. No! There's no floor over there.
Oh.
double jabs.
Oh, thought that was gonna reverse.
Yeah, that's close.
I'm out.
Where are you going? Oh my god. Oh shit.
No way that didn't hit. That would have hit on land.
Oh, damn, I'm not Fox. That shield fuck was
Aw.
egregious. Went out.
Damn.
Oh my god. Random? No.
Wait, restart. I need another one.
Holy shit, that slide off was insane.
The side Bs, they work.
I know. I was like, I can't let the second one work too. That was really good.
I jumped.
Where is the Yoshi's music? Why does Slippy turn off music?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a desync thing.
Yeah, maybe. The up airs. No. Should have shine up B, I think.
I think it would have worked.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You're insane. You almost died from that. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Let's go. The butt grabs, dude.
I didn't know my shield hit. My shield stun.
Holy shit. Oh god.
Oh, I didn't get my down smash
Yeah.
out.
Nice. You ready for that? Oh my god.
Okay, I think we got one more left.
One more? Okay. I love that Snap knows the name of the mod to play music with Slippy. It's like so funny to me.
I'd never heard of it.
Overlay. The pressure, dude.
Ooh!
Pressure.
Always works.
Yeah. Nice.
Let me out.
Mikey looks like a Nandor.
I've heard that so many times recently. It's like a Hulu show or something.
Oh,
Of vampires.
interesting. That was a good name.
Mm. I'm alive. That air dodge.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh, damn. Nice.
All right, that's probably we probably are probably good to go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We were told we had to entertain the stream for exactly 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think we got our 10 minutes.
That was a 6 spot dodge read.
Yeah, I love going for that one. That's actually gotten me a decent amount of games
Mm-hmm.
in my day.
Back in my day. All right,
It's Mega Man time.
it's Mega Man time. I'm on the right stream, yeah, or the right scene, I believe. All right, as soon as I get the okay from somebody in
Yeah,
Discord.
they do a countdown somewhere. I'm sure they'll do it in this chat we're looking at.
Okay. But yeah, this is Mega Man 3. It is from 1990. It is a certified boomer classic.
I've never played it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I imagine a lot of people watching have never seen this game, which is really cool.
I keep going to bed too early to see Joey do practice of the run, so this is my first look at the run.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I think structurally, at least, it's going to be very similar to the run you just watched from KPL.
Mm-hmm.
We fight 8 bosses, and then we do some end game stuff, some like harder stages towards the end and like boss refights and everything. Just count me down for time start. Okay,
Sure.
sounds good.
You want me to do it?
Let me just make sure. Yeah, I got splits.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Yep, Mikey can do the countdown then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off.
And we're off.
What's
So
this first guy?
The first guy is Top Man.
Top Man. What does he do?
He's a top. So yeah, every Mega Man game you have a choice between the 8 different stages you get to start with.
Is next up Bottom Man?
I wish. They weren't that progressive in 1990 yet. So we start with Top Man because he's the only one that's like semi-weak to the default weapon, which is the Mega Buster. It's the lemons that I shoot.
Is it just like colloquially, what's the right word?
Lemons?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
lemons
I hear them called lemons a lot. Oh, I got the strat. Let's fucking go.
Is there a real name for it?
What? The strat I just did?
No, the lemons. Is it?
Oh,
is it...
I think they're just called Buster Shots.
I've heard pellets too.
Pellets? Yeah, I've heard that as well. So yeah, as you can see, most of this game is the slide. The slide is mapped to the same button as jump. However, to do the slide, I have to be holding diagonally down towards the floor in whichever direction I slide in. So you end up pressing the jump button / slide button a lot. And then the other button is to shoot. And since this game... hold on.
Whoa.
Hard jump coming out.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just got
wow.
it. There we go. Nice. They're lemons, Deku said. So,
They are
yeah.
lemons. So he's like, he's metal, right? Because metal is weak to acidic lemons, right? It would rust.
Right, he's
So this is
rusting
pretty-
from the lemons.
This is pretty canon.
This is true to real world science.
If you find Top Man in real life, just throw lemons at him.
Yeah. So, I was gonna say, this is the only Mega Man game to have the slide, but not the charge shot. So, in order to do a lot of damage with Mega Buster, this game relies a lot on your ability to mash really quickly.
Oh, wow.
So, that boss I just fought there,
No charge at all in the whole game?
no, you can't charge your weapon in this game. All the other Mega Man games after this, you can, but this one you can't.
Could you not charge in Mega Man 1 or 2?
No, and you also couldn't slide in those games. So
Yeah.
this is the only one with the slide, but no charge shot.
Interesting.
And so, yeah, there's a lot of mashing in this game, and you have to like place your shots really well. Like that guy I just killed, his hitbox is like really small, so I had to make sure I was shooting at it like exactly the right height. And you can see the boss AI in this game is really smart. He just kind of jumps back and forth and shoots at nothing.
Was that like his theme song that played for a second?
Yeah, he has like a little whistle song that plays, which people are very divided on.
On whether or not it's like a good song?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it more than like those 4 notes?
Yeah, it can be. So, actually, I'll be doing a skip later that ends up playing the whole song, even though it's not supposed to, which I'll explain when I get to it. But yeah, these frog guys, again, placing shots is like extremely important because they're really hard to hit. And then now, here's my first instance of... That was really scary. I shouldn't have done that. I'm using a weapon that's not Buster Shot, so it's the top spin.
This is what you got from Top Man?
Yeah. And I'm going to be using that against Shadow Man because he's weak to it. This is the really scary fight I talked about, so I'm going to focus and not fuck it up, hopefully. Okay, cool.
Is it like a type advantage, like Pokemon almost?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why you usually pick the boss that's weak to the default weapon first, and then you just like go down the list, essentially. So the reason that fight is scary right there is because you top spin him, but if your hitbox is like overlapping with his when you deal damage, it'll deplete ammo every single frame.
Oh.
So if you hit him and you're like on top of him instead of next to him, your entire top spin bar just goes down. And that's really bad because all you have left if that happens is Buster's shot, and he's like not weak to it at all.
And Gemini Man, his power is that he was born in June.
Yes. Exactly. He's a Gemini. Who matches well with Geminis? Like Sagittarius or some shit? I don't know.
That's a good pick. I don't know.
I wish there was a Sagittarius man. Or like an
Pisces man.
Aries man, yeah.
Everyone put your sign in the comments and we'll tell you if we like you or not based on it.
Right. Okay, so the skip I was talking about is coming out. I'm gonna slide into this screen transition here. Nice. And then jump really late out of the slide. See how I didn't land on the ground at all there?
Mm-hmm.
That skipped a cutscene where Proto Man's supposed to come. So now you hear his whole theme song is like playing, right?
Yeah.
It's like the whole jingle. But then, because I skipped that, because I skipped the cutscene, the Gemini music doesn't start playing again. So
Ever.
one of the side effects, one of the side effects of getting that skip is that we play the rest of the stage silently.
Is the next song you hear the boss theme?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And then also those sprites right there, that like machine thing, that's supposed to be a giant penguin. But the glitch like made the sprite really weird, yeah. Okay, this room, this is a great example of this game being extremely laggy. So one of the things we do in this game is try to kill as many enemies we can on the screen to reduce as much lag as we can. So right here, I've memorized where all of these dragonflies are going to spawn on the top right of the screen. And I throw a ninja star at them to kill them immediately, because if I let them live for any amount of time, they're going to lag the game really hard. Yeah, the fast attack room, exactly. So you can jump over that guy. It's really difficult. I've done it like once. But it sucks that it's so hard because he does a lot of damage. Fortunately, that stage went pretty well, so my health isn't a huge issue. Whoops.
Where did you get the ninja star from?
Shadow Man. Shadow Man, give me that. Yeah, so that's a tough fight because he spawns two of them. I missed a couple hits, that's why that didn't go well. Let's see if I can do it a little cleaner this time.
Oh my god, so clean.
There we go. That was like almost a
That was
perfect
like nearly
fight.
perfect, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate I died that first time. Like I said, the enemy in the room before does a ton of damage, and then Gemini Man himself does a ton of damage on top of that, so it's really easy to die there. A lot of my runs die to that fight there.
So is it typical that you would now use the Gemini laser against the next boss, whoever it is?
So we're going to Needle Man, who's weak to Gemini Laser. And I'm actually going to pull out Gemini Laser right away in the stage, because there's some spike enemies that are super weak to it. Whoops. So these guys die in one hit to it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then on this next screen, I'm going to switch right back to Mega Buster. You can actually menu really quick in this game. Quicker than I actually realized until very recently. I was watching the world record holder, and like you can literally buffer menuing inputs before the menu like fully comes up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can do it like super quick. That was a pretty decent screen there. And then this screen's cool because you gotta wait these like pillar things or needles. I don't know what they're supposed to be.
Is it a cycle-based room?
Yeah.
Or, like stage in general?
Yeah. Well, I think it's screen. It's like, once you get to the screen, the cycle starts, yeah. The screen is kind of difficult. You gotta slide under these, or jump over this. Fuck. Okay. I took a little bit of damage here. This guy's gonna hit me for a lot, but... Okay, no double hit. So I have half health. This is a little scary. This is probably the hardest Robot Master to kill, because his pattern, he has a lot of different, like, possibilities.
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage to the laser, though. There.
Yeah. There we go. That was good. That was good. Yep, so it takes 4 shots to kill Needle Man. The thing is, he can do either a big jump, a small jump, or attack you. And all of those yield very different results. So, and they're like really hard to react to. So, that one's really hard. The other thing about it is, so the Gemini laser, the weapon I was using, you can only have one shot of it on the screen at a time. And what it does is it bounces around the room like the DVD logo. So it like...
It's a good analogy.
Yeah, if you miss, you just have to watch it bounce around and lag the game.
Wow.
And it's really annoying. So I'm glad I didn't miss any shots. That's really hard to do, avoiding taking damage from that. That was a good movement. And then again with the lag, you can see, because I didn't kill that guy, how much it lagged. It was like a full second. This is my favorite music in the game right here. The Spark Man.
Oh yeah, I've heard this.
So these platforms can be kind of scary, but luckily we know what we're doing. Right, Mikey?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. What'd you say?
Yeah, not much to say in this level. I will be actually using Shadow Blade for this boss. Shadow Blade is actually like extremely overpowered. Like, it's good against like probably 5 or 6 bosses in the game. Yeah.
Does it lag this much on original hardware as well?
Yeah.
Does this emulator do a pretty good job of like portraying
As far as
that?
I know, yeah, it's like pretty 1-to-1,
Wow.
which is nice.
Yeah, I guess
Well,
so.
Yeah, for speedrunning.
It's accurate.
It's accurate, yeah. So yeah, Shadow Blade, really
Through
powerful.
the pillar.
Yeah, and then you saw I started shooting diagonally because I knew he was gonna jump up there. Yeah.
Is that after his health reaches a certain way, or timing, or?
It's just a timing thing. Yeah. I don't like count shots out. I just kind of like have an internal clock, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so Shadow Blade was strong against him, and it's also strong against Magnet Man, which is the next fight we're gonna do. The other thing that's really good about Shadow Blade, so you can throw it in 5 different directions. It's strong against like a ton of bosses in the game, and its ammo depletes really slowly. So it's just kind of a goated weapon. Out of all the non-default weapons, it's definitely the one you end up using the most. So we have Magnet Man here. We're gonna fight Proto Man again here. Pretty much the same fight as we did in Shadow Man. And then the floor opens up on the left there.
That's such a funny animation that it did.
These next 2 screens are pretty difficult. I kind of fucked it up, unfortunately. This is another instance where lag gets really bad, yeah. That was okay. That screen went well, but the other one didn't. So these screens, whenever there's like a 1 tile sized hole that you can fall into, you have 1 pixel you can stand on to like fall underneath it. And it's sometimes really tricky to get.
Did you do one already?
I just did it, yeah. You know the clip that's been playing where I'm like,
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up? Yeah, that was me missing that pixel for like 10 seconds straight. Oh. Okay, fuck it. There's a tiny little optimization you can do there, but kind of missed the setup for it. So Magnet Man is a pretty straightforward boss. There's 2 patterns. Hopefully I get the one where he just goes to the left towards me and then back to the right. There's another pattern though where he jumps really high into the air, which is slightly slower. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The only reason that's slower is because see how I ended the fight kind of off to the left?
Do you have to walk to the middle or something?
Yeah, so now I watch the cutscene where he walks to the middle. I've been trying to finish as many boss fights as
In the
close
middle?
to the middle as I can.
Is that the same across the board for every boss fight?
The first 8 stages, yes.
Gotcha.
After we finish all the Robot Masters, you'll just end the fight and wherever you're standing it's the same. Okay, so now, it is unfortunately not Man Crush Monday, but we still have Hard Man here regardless.
What is that a reference to? What do you mean by that?
Well, Hard Man's just like an absolute unit, so...
He would be your Man Crush Monday every Monday?
He is. Not
Okay.
would be.
He is.
He is, yeah. This stage is pretty cool. I like this one a lot.
It looks like popcorn.
It does look like popcorn, yeah, or like kettle corn or something. So yeah, we end up using...
He's hanging on the popcorn.
Yeah, I know. These guys lag the game a lot. They also do a ton of damage. So the strat is to just walk kind of towards them and then go underneath them when they jump over you. So like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So rush it was super helpful. On this screen, we're gonna shoot the guy through the wall for one hit. Nice. And then, missed the third one, but you saw the idea there. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Okay. So my health's a little concerning. We got 2 boss fights in this
How do you heal
level. So there's a health pickup, or a health drop coming up that I'm probably gonna take. The other way we heal is by using E-tanks, which are... I've picked up a few of them at this point. But we have to go in the pause menu to do that,
Yeah.
and it ends up not being fast. And also there are very difficult stages later on coming up that I want to save them for. So to heal up, I'm just going to take this.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. And now Hardman shouldn't be a problem. That's another
There we
1
go.
pixel thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So we got Hardman. He's weak to Magnet. This fight's actually kind of tricky to end in the middle. This'll work though. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it could definitely be a little faster than that, but I'll definitely take it. So we got all but 1 Robot Master defeated. The last one is Snake Man. Shoutouts to Aura. Aura loves the music for Snake Man. It is really good, to be fair. This level's pretty cool too. We're gonna end up using Rush Jet a lot. You've seen Rush Jet in Magnet Man a little bit, but essentially your dog turns into a little platform that you can ride around on.
Oh, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually some cool exploits you can do, which I will explain later. But yeah, some well-placed shots here. This jump is barely possible. So this room here, we're gonna call them, jump over that, take care of these guys.
Whoa.
And then these mini bosses here, we don't have to deal with at all because of Rush Jet. We can actually jump over them after we sit through that horrible lag.
Mario 3 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's a really laggy room. I missed my shot on one of the mini guys there. It would have been a little less laggy than that, ideally. These guys you can slide under. This room is one of the laggiest in the game. Okay, that room was good. Easy to get hit in that room. And then we have another mini boss coming out. We're just gonna jump over, same idea. This one's going pretty well so far.
Yeah.
So jump over this. We got 2 more guys we're gonna slide under. A big jump we're gonna make. There we go. Okay, so really silly thing about Rush Jet. It only depletes, so you see in the top left, I have about like half of it left, the red meter. It only depletes if I'm standing on Rush. So, if I just jump over and over again, see how slowly it's going down? I'm not supposed to be able to skip all of this, but because they let you do that, it's no problem.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then Snake Man is weak to Needle Man's weapon, so this fight's pretty straightforward. He's just gonna run at me. Does his big jump in the middle, which is pretty common. Ideally, he wouldn't do that, because obviously if he jumps really high, you have to wait for him to come back down to shoot him. But he does that like 90% of the time, so you kind of learn to expect it. Alright, so that's all 8 Robot Masters down. So now, we're gonna do the 4 hardest stages in the game. I'm pretty sure nobody would contest you on that. These stages are pretty rough. We're gonna be revisiting 4 of the stages we've already done. The first one being Shadow Man. So they've added a couple of new obstacles. You're gonna see right away how many spikes there are this time around. So not only are the levels harder, the thing that really makes the Doc Robot stages harder is the fact that you go through 2 boss fights instead of just the one at the end. So the idea is
Oh my God.
Dr. Wily took all the Robot Masters from Mega Man 2 and put them in these like Doc Robot suits, they're called. So we're essentially going through and fighting all of the Mega Man 2 bosses now in revisit stages.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They got Woodman.
They do have Woodman. He's actually going to be the first one we see. So these red platforms are very scary.
How quickly do you have to jump off of it?
Quite quickly. You have like probably not even a half second. That was good though. And I'm getting to Woodman with full health, which is very good, because I'm about to take a lot of damage here, but I can afford it, luckily.
There he is.
There he is. Another absolute unit.
And when he like powers them up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're gonna jump over this, get us a couple shots in, take damage intentionally here, get behind him. Now I'm right by the door. Perfect fight.
Very nice.
So, these next few screens are pretty scary. I'm gonna use Gemini Laser again because we have these guys. They're called Hammer Joes for some reason.
Hammer Joes.
Yeah. This room is very scary. So, one thing that can happen in this game is like a power-up or a health drop can land on your head and eat whatever input you just did. And that can happen in that room and eat your jump over those pits I was jumping over. So that room is very notorious, but went pretty smoothly there. And this guy is weak to topspin. So, weirdly enough, I don't think the glitch can happen in this fight. I'm always weary of it. I'm like, I hope it... I try not to hit him like too dead on in case it does happen, but I don't think I've ever had it happen. So yeah, I had plenty of health that time, which was nice. Sometimes you play through that stage and you either have to heal up with an E-tank or like you're right about to die. So I'm glad it wasn't scary that time around. Gemini revisit. This one, so now we have the same guys that drop the flames on you, but we also have these little like mouse guys. And they put them in very trolling spots. Yeah. They kind of put them in spots where like you're likely to like slide into them and then they hit you into a pit or something. Like very strategically placed. Like right there.
Oh my God.
It was coming, so
Yeah.
I just waited it out. That was a pretty good screen there. So now, these next few rooms are kind of annoying. A lot of mashing through these like egg things.
Yeah, what is this supposed to be? Bubbles?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're supposed to be like eggs for these like little tadpole creatures. Okay, that went really well though. So this next Doc Robot fight we're doing, this is Flashman. He's also weak to the needle weapon. I used to take a ton of damage in this fight, but I've kind of figured out how you're supposed to do it. You kind of let him go all the way to the left, shoot him a couple times on his way over, then get away from him, and as you're running away, you get like a couple like pot shots like that.
Wow.
And that was really good.
Awesome.
So now we're gonna rush coil up here. And this is one of my favorite screens in the game coming up, because we get to see Rush Marine, where a dog turns into a submarine and it's super hype. It's like
So
the cutest shit ever.
This is Rush Jet, right? But using it underwater?
Yeah. Well, okay, the dog's name is Rush, and depending on his form, like when I use him as a spring, it's Rush Coil. That was Rush Marine, and then when I use him as a platform, it's Rush Jet. So right there, I used invulnerability frames to skip by that room. This room's also kind of scary. I've lost runs here plenty of times, but that went well. Alright, and I said these Doc Robot stages, you fight 2 bosses, so health is like a pretty big problem, but these first 2 have went really well. I'm at like almost full health still, which is not normal. I'm usually like Really worried about dying on these second boss fights. Oh my god, both those missed.
God.
So yeah, he's weak to a Sparkman's weapon. Oh my god. Not the cleanest fight, but still good. Oops. Split there. Alright, so we have Needle Revisit. And who are the two bosses here? We have Airman and Crashman from Mega Man 2. Whoops. So, Needle Revisit starts the same exact way as regular Needle, where you switch to Gemini to kill those guys. And then this room even looks pretty similar too. A little more treacherous. We have that spike trap down there, which is kind of scary to deal with. So I'm going to switch to Rush Jet here to get up to this ladder, and for these next few screens, it helps save me a menu just to have Rush Jet already on. Since those last two levels went so well, I'm going to skip out on that E-Tank there. I'm not going to need that one.
You made a fatal mistake of complimenting the run, though. Just be careful.
Right, yeah. Alright, so Airman is weak to Spark Shot. This is a really, like, Unga Bunga boss fight. You just kind of, like, slide through his shit and then shoot him over and over.
That's how I play Melee.
Yeah. Okay, that was good. So we're gonna use the same Rush Jet exploit we did in Snake Man, where we just jump a bunch and the meter goes really slowly. This, casually, is one of the hardest screens in the game. Because the idea is you take Rush Jet, however, your meter's depleting the whole time, so you want to be picking up those health power-ups along the way. Yeah, it's kind of like in Heroes, you know, when they have like the balloons that refill your flight meter or whatever, and you're supposed to like make it across. It's kind of like that. Except there's enemies everywhere, so I'm so happy we don't have to deal with this, and we can just do this. What's funny about this is that because you're jumping off the top of the screen, sometimes you screen wrap and get power-ups, or get hit by things on the bottom of the screen.
You picked up a full, like, meter at one point. Was that screen wrapping?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, I'm gonna use an E-Tank. So I missed my fourth shot on this guy. There we go. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna fight another one of those. Hopefully it goes a little bit better.
It was a good awareness though to use the E-Tank.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest like skills in this game. Honestly, is not getting greedy and just healing when you have to. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. I have this health power up. This is not going to be enough health. I'm going to have to E-Tank again, I think. I'll see how it goes. There's a chance, maybe. So we have to use Hardman's weapon for this fight, and Hardman's weapon kind of sucks. Sorry, Hardman.
But he's your man crush.
He is, but he was not built to kill, let me tell you. So yeah, he jumps kind of randomly, and this thing... Nice. I didn't have to heal. That was good. But yeah, you can see like how slowly the fist like takes off. Skill issue? No, dude. You don't
Just
understand.
time it better.
Just time it better. Just know what he's gonna do. Alright, so we only have one Doc Robot stage left. We're almost out of the woods. This one's pretty tough though. There's a lot of spikes coming up on this next screen, or 2 screens from now. I've had to practice this one. Damn, that's a big jump. That's hard to make. We're doing really good on lives though. We shouldn't have to worry about that. So that enemy right there on the ladder, you have to use either Shadow or Gemini Laser to kill him because he's above you. Which
those
makes...
are the ones that can aim upwards?
Yeah, exactly. But people try to do... I'm going to take this really safe. People try to do Buster only runs.
Yeah.
And that enemy...
What do they do about that?
I've heard that there's like some kind of glitch you could do to get around him. There's like a way to do it, but he definitely like makes it really tricky. so we have Metal Man here. We're gonna use Magnet for this. This fight's pretty easy.
Oh, they're all locking on too, so...
Yeah, Magnet's really good at that. They just lock onto everything.
Oh my god.
This room's kind of scary. Good, okay. So this next room, you can deload these things. Nice.
Whoa.
So this next one you can also do it with. If you just barely bring them off screen, they don't come back, which is nice. These next two, you can't really do it on since it's moving. They're moving towards the screen when they spawn in, so it makes it like really tricky. Maybe you can, but I don't know if it's possible. Okay, this one might be the scariest Doc Robot fight. This last one. This is Quick Man. He's weak to the snake, and he does a ton of damage, and he kind of goes crazy. So
oh my
he jumps
god,
way over there. I'm just gonna heal now. So the really scary thing about this is that you can only have 3 snakes on the screen at once. It's kind of like Gemini Laser, where like if you shoot it, you're not allowed to like pause and heal yourself.
So if there's one on the screen, you'll just shoot 2? Or if there's one on the screen, you can't shoot any further?
So you could shoot 3 snakes on the screen, but once there are 3, or once there's, you can only shoot 3 at a time. If any of them are on the screen, you're not allowed to open up the menu. So let's say you're about to die,
yeah,
but you just shot a bunch of snakes. You have to wait for them to crawl off the screen
before you can even heal.
Before you can heal, yeah.
Wow.
Which means if you're like fighting him, and then you're about to die, you have to make sure you're not like spamming.
Oh my
right?
god.
Also, this is a really pleasant noise that we get to listen to now.
Wee woo, wee woo.
And now we're gonna finish up the game. We've got, I believe, 5 Wily stages. These are considerably easier than the Doc Robot stages. They actually, at this point in the game, they've been very conservative with giving you like E-tanks, but for Wily stages they kind of like give you a bunch of them. So many that I'm gonna skip on that one because I know how many are coming up, so I don't really need that. This room's kind of annoying, yeah. They can hit you out of the air like that.
Would those be an insta-kill if you hit them without iframes?
Yeah, those spikes would kill you, yeah.
Wow.
So they all land on the ground and jump. It's a little faster. This is a room where it's faster to rush jet over these guys, because there's like a bunch of weird platforming and they're throwing stuff at you down there. So I'd rather just not deal with it. And then we also rush marine through this next screen, but it's like really easy to land on the spikes if you're not careful. So that was good. So now we're gonna fight the turtle machine. I don't know why this machine's like life bar is tied to his turtles that he shoots at you.
Oh, what?
But yeah, he's just gonna shoot 5 turtles and we just kill them and then he explodes.
Well, once he runs out of turtles, he has no other option.
Right, yeah.
Wow. Can you damage him otherwise?
No, he's just chilling up there. You can't do any damage to him. But top spin, I think they just take 1 hit no matter what weapon you use. So it's really easy to just top spin into them. Okay, so this is a pretty short stage. We're gonna fight the Yellow Devil after this, which you've probably seen if you've played Smash Bros. Or something, or any Mega Man game. Or no, he's only in this one and a couple others, I think. But he's like an iconic Mega Man boss.
I'm gonna bring the dog out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm just gonna grab that for safety.
I love Megan's dog.
Me too, man. I love it. Okay, so you can end this fight in 2 cycles if you're a mashing god. So we're gonna see. This is pretty tricky. I'm gonna let him form over here.
Oh, I know this guy.
Yeah, this is Yellow Devil. So I'm gonna position myself on a specific pixel. Right there, turn around. Alright, we're set up for it. Okay, I went a little early. So, that was actually not the best. He's got a lot of life left. This will probably end up taking at least 3 cycles. I gotta be careful about my health here now. Get one more? Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay. Yeah, so not only do you have to mash really well to get that quick kill, but you also have to time when you start mashing as soon as he becomes vulnerable. So what happened there was I was a little early, so I ended up not getting very much damage on him at all. If I had started throwing blades at him just a tad bit later, then that would have had a chance at working. That wasn't terrible though. So we have Wily 3 here. This is kind of an annoying level. It's just like Shadow Man. It goes dark a whole bunch, so you have to memorize what it looks like. I don't know. I really like the backup to the airstrike. I like that strat a lot.
What is the airstrike?
So there's a boss coming up where one way you could beat him is rush jet above him and then shoot snakes at him one at a time until he's dead. And it's really fast. It's so difficult. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I might just skip out on it entirely. So that fight there, he's weak to snake shot. The idea is there's a bunch of like clones of yourself, and you have to guess which one is the one you're supposed to hit.
Is it always one at the very top?
Yeah, when they spawn in. If you don't kill them right away like that, then
they'll switch up and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a different one. Also, I avoided damage so far on this, which is insane. These guys are insanely hard to dodge, so that was really good. I only got hit once. Okay. It's too advanced. Alright, so now we have boss refights here. Essentially, we're fighting the Robot Masters again. And it doesn't refill health, but it does drop a health power-up every time we beat a boss. So if you're really good at this game,
you can just skip all the health.
You can just skip all the health, and it saves a lot of time. I might be able to skip a few of them, but I'm not trying to die. Like this one I'll probably take. Maybe the next one I won't have to take, because this is going to be Magnet Man, and Magnet Man's not too bad.
Can you tell which ones you've done already, or you just have to remember?
Yeah, so the ones you've done already won't have flashing lights. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, I have to take it. I took an extra hit. So this next one's Needle Man. Same exact fight as before. Hopefully I don't get trolled. That was perfect.
Whoa,
I'm skipping that one. I have a lot of health.
Did you do the first boss you ever fought yet?
Not yet. That was Top Man.
Now that you have all your weapons, do you still do it with regular lemons?
No, we're actually going to use Hardman's weapon for that. Okay.
That was clutch.
Yeah, it was. That was really scary, actually. Fast attack would have skipped that. I can't believe it, Decker. Ooh, dodged him. That was clutch as fuck, actually. Okay, so now we're gonna fight Top Man. Like Mikey said, we have his weakness now. So it should be, unless it fucking misses. I hate that.
How'd it go down?
I don't know, man. I wish I knew. Sometimes it'll just like veer out of the way. It makes no sense to me. Okay. So same glitch can happen on this. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Except right there, it's at the very end of the run, so it's like even more scary.
Yeah.
Okay. So now... I don't want to do the air strike. It'd be really funny if I did, though.
Why is it? Is it really, really hard?
It just... It's not useful at all.
Oh.
It does like no damage.
Is it
You
slow?
just take like a bunch of hits. Yeah, and it's slow. So I'm gonna jump into him right now. It's gonna lower, that was good damage. Jump into him now. Finish him off good. That fight is scary if you don't get it exactly like that. So, it was a fake Wily.
Oh my god, it's...
Oh my god.
That's Sonic Heroes.
That is a Sonic Heroes reference.
That's a...
Yeah.
Wow, Mega Man really loves Sonic Heroes.
Mm-hmm. Deku's the only one good enough to do it. That's really what I meant, yeah. Alright, so this is the real final boss here. This is Gamma.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
He's from SA1.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do something and then explain it afterward. Got
Whoa.
it. Nice. 41-13. That's solid.
GG.
That's very solid. Alright, so what happened there? First phase, obviously, weak to Shadow Blade. I kept throwing him at his head. Second phase is weak to Topspin. You can do a couple of things for that fight.
Is that who I think it was?
This is not the same. You can't say Gamma on this stream. I'm sorry. Also, yeah, that was who you think
Is
it
that
was.
who I thought it was?
So yeah, the second phase is weak to Topspin. What I did was bounced up, shot in Rush Coil form, then switched to Topspin, and it changed like the attribute of the shot, I guess, to Topspin. So he was weak to the
Oh.
shot that went through him, and he died.
Are they gonna show it?
Shortly, yeah. So we've got this really somber walk through the... What even is this? The plains?
The plains.
Yeah, just,
The valley.
he's just in, like, middle Kansas. Just, like, walking around, I guess.
This is Indiana.
Yeah, this is, like, the Windows background, wherever that was taken. And we're gonna have a really exciting cameo in a few seconds here. We'll see if you can recognize who it is.
Oh my god, there he is.
It's him! It's Cutman.
Oh, it's Megan.
That was a good run. 41-13.
Okay, that looks familiar.
Alright, that looks slightly familiar. Maybe we need to see something
Wait,
else.
I recognize these colors.
Oh my
There he is.
god! No way!
No way.
No way, it's him.
He did it.
Alright, and then we have the amazing credits music. This music is so good.
Hi, Deku.
But yeah, sick speed game. Even if you don't want to speedrun it, you should at least play it casually, or play like one of the Mega Man games casually if you've never have before. They're super fun.
Yeah, I've never played a Mega Man game before.
Yeah, they're challenging, but they're very rewarding. They're super fun.
I've listened to Mega Man 2 OST a lot.
Yeah, and the music's amazing, like across the whole series. It's Captain Falcon. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's Captain Falcon. It's Pikachu.
No way, it's SpongeBob. Bun Bun. Oh yeah, some of these names are
Oh,
funny.
Bamboo.
Bamboo, Enif King, Joggant, and Mikey.
Joggant.
Oh my god, do you want the AC on for your run? I'm sweating, dude.
Yeah, I do.
Bungo EY?
Let's
I've
go.
never read that one. Alright. So,
Jaguar.
Jaguar. You guys shouldn't have to wait very long. We literally all we have to do is switch scenes and turn
And
on
switch seats.
switch seats, turn my Wii on, and then switch scenes. I already said that. Yeah.
And turn the AC on.
And turn the AC
That's
on.
part
as
of my
we're
run.
done.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
have to make a quick phone call.
To turn the AC on. I gotta call my AC guy.
All right. We appreciate you all. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for the Mikey Joey Power Hour continuing right after this small intermission.